like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
What's up, guys? It's Dylan aka DK Wrestler here, and in today's video, it's an online Funko Pop hunt. But before that happens, make sure you press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, let's check it out. So like I said, today's video is an online Funko Pop hunt because here in Canada, there's pretty much only one store that's actually open that kind of sells Funko Pops. I know in the US they have Walmart, they have Target to go to, and then like some of the GameStops are still open that you can do like curbside pickup for. But here in Canada, Walmart no longer sells Funko Pops. Toys R Us is actually closed indefinitely until this whole thing kind of blows over, and that's the same thing with EB Games, which is kind of our version of GameStop. We haven't had Target in Canada in like 5 years. So that's kind of a bummer. The only store that's actually opened that kind of sells Funko Pops is Shoppers Drug Mart, which is pretty much the Canadian version of Walgreens because it's basically a drugstore, but it still sells Funko Pops, but not that many Funko Pops. So for us Canadians, we basically can only go online to do Funko Pop hunting, in which today I'm going to look at, I think it's 4 different stores. Some of them are actually outside the country that do international shipping. A couple of them are in Canada, which I will show you guys once we start recording this through the Zoom app and I do the whole screen share option with the Zoom app. So let's check out the first store that I shop at. All right, so the first website that I went to is Hot Topic, which I just recently logged out of my account. I was going to buy a couple of pops. So for us Canadians, I know it's expensive to get from Hot Topic to ship out because the shipping is ridiculously high, which is like 20 US, which is like 32 Canadian. I had Hot Cash, in which I thought I was able to use it today, but I might not be able to, even though that I'm on the HT guest list. But this is what I was going to order. I was going to order the Flocked Eevee that was a WonderCon shared exclusive, which if this will load anytime soon, there we go. I was going to buy 2 of them for my fellow co-host of a Funko Popcast, MD Shady, and Robbie D from Funko Pop Monthly, in which we just recently did a little collab, the 3 of us, through Zoom here with the NFL Draft Funko Pop Edition, which little suggestion thingy above there. You should go check it out after this. So I was going to go click 2 and then add to bag and then put it in the little checkout. And then while doing that, I wanted to use my Hot Cash, which would get me $15 off of 30, because if I order 2 of these at $15 each, that's 30. So it'd be basically buy one, get one free. But I'm mainly using it so that I can get $15 off and then use a $5 rewards card that I also have, making it a total of $20, which means it would basically take out shipping completely so that MD and Robbie would only have to pay for the pops themselves, not have to pay the ridiculous shipping price. So that was the plan, but the code's getting accepted, but it's not showing in the checkout on how it's been redeemed. Like it doesn't show, it shows a total at the moment of 45 US instead of 50 of what it would normally be if I didn't have any codes, but it's only showing 45, which it should show like 30 because of the Hot Cash also. But I just wrote in the Collecting with Dr. Applesauce Facebook group asking about my situation and seeing if anyone knows what's up, whether I'm actually able to use it a day early or only allowed to use it the day that it starts, which is tomorrow, which is April 23rd as I'm recording this. I'm going to kind of skip out on Hot Topic at the moment and I'll get back to it maybe either later today or I'll do a new thing tomorrow. But the next website I'm going to look at is EB Games. I know that they've got some new Funko, which obviously there's the Wonder Woman that you can pre-order, but I forget, I think it was like, all right, there's that. There we go, new arrivals. So we click on that. And so you see that there's some Contra Pops, the Child, which is ever so popular, that's available now. The Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington Glow in the Dark in the Fountain, that's a Pop Deluxe, and it was originally Box Lunch exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. The Darth Vader Meditation Chamber Pop Deluxe, which I did have them pre-order in store at EB Games, but EB Games is closed because of the whole situation going on. Mr. Mime and probably all the rest of the Pokemon that's not listed here. Some of the Avengers like Kamala Khan, Squidward Tentacles. That Shigaraki, I think, is the Galactic Toys exclusive because, like I said, they're getting in some pretty cool US exclusives.
Great Ape Goku, that's Entertainment Earth. The new Dinosaurs lineup is out, which I know MD really wants that. Once again, another Contra pop. And then it shows some pops that are out of stock, like the Box Lunch exclusive 6-inch Maleficent as Dragon, which also glows in the dark, and the green looks wicked on that pop. But right now I'm going to show you guys what I had in cart, because you might be able to see that I have stuff in cart, but I have in cart 2 exclusive items for EB Games / GameStop, which the first one is Stanley Hudson with the pretzel from The Office, which is expected to release May 1st, according to the website. But knowing EB Games, it's probably going to be a little bit later than that. But then also, because I've recently decided I want all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops now, that the 6-inch Obelisk the Tormentor is expected to release May 29th, which actually is my birthday. The subtotal is $51.98, in which is free shipping after $35, which with tax, it comes to $58.74. The only bummer about this that I found out is that I'm not able to use the Edge card that I have to get the 10% off. You can only do that in store, so it's kind of a bummer. This was also a little bit of a bummer, all right? $35 and over for free shipping, and this Obelisk the Tormentor is $34.99. Like, come on, EB Games. Like, 1 penny off? You couldn't just let me off with 1 penny for free shipping. I'm going to kind of, think about this later on, and then I'll decide whether I'm actually going to get it or not. The next website we are on is Popcultcha, which I actually ordered from them before, but I haven't gotten my item from them yet, which is the exclusive pop from them, the Popcultcha exclusive Bushfire Heroes pop, which is like the firefighter with the koala. They have some just arrived pops listed on the website here. So they got the new Funko Shop exclusive Ozzy the koala, part of the Around the World set. That's a box lunch exclusive. Miko with Flit, the 10-inch Boba Fett. But a lot of these actually, these ones aren't restricted shipping, which basically means that if you're from Canada or the US, you can't get it shipped to you. Anything that says RS down here, that means it won't ship out to anyone in the US or Canada, but it does ship everywhere else, especially that Boba Fett is on the website now, which is a little bit more pricier than the other 4-inch pops because it comes in a pop stack. Mainly, I'm actually going to be looking for actually a Yu-Gi-Oh item for Funko. So I'm going to type in Yu-Gi-Oh Funko. And so on pre-order, they got Dark Magician, which was a Hot Topic exclusive, and some of the new ones. And they even have Blue Eyes White Dragon. I couldn't think of it for some reason, but I'm mainly coming for this.
That's what she said.
Box Lunch exclusive Blue Eyes White Dragon Pop and Tea bundle, which doesn't sell at Box Lunch anymore. And once again, the shipping's ridiculous there, but it is a very nice price here, which I am definitely going to get this. I haven't really bought any Funko stuff lately, so I think I'm deserving of buying some stuff. So right now, I'm going to order a large. It's $49.99 Australian dollar, which I think it's either 40 or 45 Canadian. And that is including any of the, I think, Australian taxes, if I'm not mistaken. That's why it comes to that price right there. Add to cart. And then when I check out, if I get it shipped to Canada, which is where I'm from, where is Canada? Canada, right there. Canada. Then it shows $15.99 Australian dollar, which isn't so bad. It's like $15 Canadian. That's usually the shipping cost anyway. So boom, you press that, and then the total cost, $45.45 Australian plus the shipping, it comes to $61.44 Australian, which is around 55 Canadian, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a little higher than that, but it's basically retail price. So I'm going to go check this out, order this, and hopefully this will be a future mail call video. So I'll go to the next store that I'm going to shop at next after I check all this out. All right, so the next website we're going to look at is a small business called K-Dog and Fish, which is a very great retailer store, especially for us Canadians, for all of us who don't want to pay ridiculously high shipping costs and all that stuff. So first, here's the main page, which is a very great main page. They show everything that they posted, the last 10 posts on Instagram. They got some deals like mix and match 3 for $40 WWE figures, which is something I might have to look at because I do collect the WWE pops. They have even a pre-order link for the upcoming previews exclusive I Am Iron Man pop, which I do need to end up getting this very soon. And originally, this was sold out of pre-orders on their website, and they just recently added a new stock. So I need to get on that really, really soon. So one of the deals they have is 2 for 30 common pops, in which a lot of the pops normally by themselves. So I'm on the television section of their website right now, but it's normally $16.99, so $17 each. But they do encourage you to get 2 pops because then it will be the normal retail value of $15 each when you do 2 for $30. They also have 2 for 40 exclusive. So normally an exclusive, let's say, is $25 each. Or if you get 2, it's $40 altogether or $20 each. One of those including the I Am Iron Man pop that's on pre-order. They also have different section along the side under Funko, which there's hard to find pops, which is also another section, which it's some pops that you kind of have to like go out of your way to get, but they've gotten it for us. Like recently now, this Hulk Hogan sold out. Andre the Giant sold out. The section also includes like their own ad icon section. They got pop rides, supersized pops, so like 10-inch, maybe the 18-inch, probably not because those are kind of hard to get. Buy the set. That's also a good thing about this website. They actually allow you to buy the sets of certain pops. Like they recently had the Big Bang Theory set, which is sold out now. You can get the Bad Boy set. Hopefully they have an Office one soon because I would like to get the entire set of the new Office Wave. It would be cool if I can get it from here. The Venomize set right here, the Iron Maiden set, which is actually sold out. One of the things also, because it's also a 2 for 40 exclusive, is this Flocked Eevee that you can get in a entire Gotta Catch 'em All Pokemon set, which you can get Eevee, Waving Pikachu, Flocked Pichu, Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur that you can get all for $80. And then, of course, the Funko soda cans, which these are like the kind of exclusive way where, they're normally $25 each, but you can get them for 2 for 40. So there's not really many that I like in the Funko soda lineup at the moment. I know there's some that are coming out soon, like that are rumored right now that I really want. But the one that really interests me the most, actually, if I were to get one of these, is probably the Skeletor. I think it looks really cool. Like, I wouldn't mind whether I got the chase or the common. They also got some pop protectors, which they have the normal soft ones, which are $2, hard stack for $10, and even they have 6-inch pop protector cases, which is very hard to find, but they have them here for $5, which I do need a couple because eventually I do need one for my Hagrid pop because that's a 6-inch pop, and then eventually I need the 6-inch Obelisk the Tormentor and Slifer the Sky Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm going to need a couple pop protector cases of the 6-inch variant for those. One of the things that's really cool about the website is that they have their own merchandise, which one of the items is the pint glass that they have, in which it's normally $12.99, but they do have a deal right here that is, well, let me hover. Oh, there we go. 2 for 20 instead of paying $13 each. I know they have different merchandise coming out soon, as stated on their 4 o'clock Fridays. Sorry, I'm not as good as K-Dog when it comes to that. They also got links to their podcast because they have a podcast on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud. I can't remember all the platforms, but basically anywhere you can get podcasts and listen to them, all different episodes. This is a really good episode, the Arnold Schwarzenegger Get to the Job. They also have a YouTube channel. They post quite a bit of content. They got the Funko soda can chase hunt, which they take, I think, one of each soda can and see if they get a chase out of those. They've also talked about, they've done their top 5 Emerald City Comic Con pops. They do a bunch of content for their YouTube channel, and they're cool guys. They also have a sales section in which there's 3 for $25 on all $10 pops, which there's a lot of pops here that are just $10 that you can look at here. That's cool. Another thing I want to mention right now is that if you're looking for a cool mystery box and you're from Canada, especially because mystery boxes are so expensive to get, especially those Chalice exclusive ones that are like $30 Canadian to ship. For $49.99, you can get the new Marvel Madness mystery box, in which it contains 6 pops, in which you're guaranteed at least 2 of the pops shown on here, in which a couple of them are exclusives, like the Specialty Series Kingpin, which I do own, and there's the Electro, which is also really cool. And some of the newer pops, like the Gamer Avengers pops and the Gold pops, the Venomize pops, just a lot of cool Marvel pops in this mystery box. Like I said, $49.99, and it's free shipping because anything $49.99 and over is free shipping.
All right, so now we're going to talk about all the stores that we looked at online, and I will tell you guys exactly what I bought from each store. So the first website we looked at was EB Games. I was little on the fence about whether I was going to order all the stuff that I had, which was only 2 items. It was the Obelisk the Tormentor exclusive and the Stanley with Pretzel exclusive. I had decided that I was going to pass on buying it from EB Games. One reason is that I just watched a video recently from Ride the Pop guy in which he had ordered a bunch of stuff from EB Games, and it was like 6 pops though, but like half of them were just like smash. The box was just completely crushed, and I would have been super disappointed if that ended up happening even for me, who would only have gotten 2 pops. So, and I think that K-Dog and Fish actually mentioned on their 4 o'clock Friday live stream that they're going to get the Stanley with Pretzel pops. I'm probably going to get it from them when it comes out there instead of getting it from EB Games website. The next store we looked at, I'm pretty sure was Hot Topic. You had noticed I had the problem with trying to put in my Hot Cash code and it didn't work with the EV pops, in which I'd called the customer service line for any of the international customers, Canadians included, in which they had said that although it's listed on the website that it could use the Hot Cash and that the Hot Cash is valid, it won't work on the pops, in which I was a little disappointed because then, you know, I wouldn't have been able to actually get the pops for MD and Robbie. But there was a little bit of a loophole that I kind of worked around. MD wanted the new Bill Nye the Science Guy Funko Pop with the globe and the cool little box. And when I added that, then the Hot Cash worked. The reason I wanted to use the Hot Cash anyways was to get rid of the ridiculous amount of international shipping, which was 20 US, which I did by using the Hot Cash code I had and the $5 rewards that I had gotten from Hot Topic. But my goal was complete. I did get the pops and technically took off the 20 US shipping. And now in a future unboxing video, there will be 2 EVs that are flocked for the WonderCon exclusives and the new Bill Nye the Science Guy Funko Pop. The third website I looked at, in which you basically know what I'd gotten already, was Popcultcha, in which I'd ordered them from before, like I mentioned, because I ordered a couple of the Bushfire Heroes pops. Like you would have seen as I checked everything out, I had gotten the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop and Tea bundle, which I'm excited to get that. My order confirmation came through, but it hasn't shipped out yet. I think they said give it 2 to 3 business days before it actually ships out, so hopefully I get that very soon, and then that'll be also an upcoming mail call video. So the last store I looked at was K-Dog and Fish, in which they have a really great website. They have a lot of cool stuff, but unfortunately, even though that there was some office stuff that I liked, and I did check out the 3 for $40 WWE pops, but it wouldn't work for the WWE pops that I wanted because 2 out of the 3 were from the newest wave. It only counts for, I think, the previous wave before the new wave, and anything older, which the only one that actually worked was the Bret Hart with sunglasses, because I still need that one, but I wanted to get the Thugonomics Cena, and I wanted to get, what was the other? The Miz. That's the other one I wanted. It wouldn't work for that, so unfortunately I couldn't do that. I didn't end up getting that because at this point I'm like, you know what? I still need to do some grocery shopping, get some other essential needs. I'm going to wait until next week probably when I actually get some more money, and then maybe I'll actually, you know, finally order from K-Dog and Fish. Because, you know, support your small businesses. Come on, guys. Anyways, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button to let us know that you're enjoying the content that's being provided to you guys on this channel. Comment in the comments section below on what your favorite item was that I had purchased today. Was it the flocked EV pops? Was it the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop and Tea bundle? Was it all of it? What items should I have bought from the other websites like EB Games and K-Dog and Fish? Let us know in the comments section below. And like I said earlier, press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, thank you all for watching this video, and see you guys next time. Peace out!